The postseason, I think we had a better idea of what to expect, and we've executed better the first 2 games.
That's huge. Definitely with the home field advantage, played out in our part. But we got to go there and we got to take care of business and try to come home on Tuesday.
The Milwaukee Brewers real confident headed into Arizona, up 2 games, none. All they need is one more game to take it. That clubhouse feel real confident. They feel if they're hot at the plate, they're going to be tough to beat. At Miller Park, I'm Rod Burks for today's TMJ4.
Thank you, Rod. The times have been released for the next 3 games. Tuesday at Arizona, the Brewers go for the sweep at 8:37 p.m. Central Time. Wednesday, if necessary, also 8:37. And Friday, if necessary, 4:07 p.m. But this could slide if the Phillies-Cardinals series is over. Speaking of, St. Louis is making it interesting. They tied that series at a game apiece. Albert Pujols with an RBI single in the 7th to put the Cards up 5-4, and they held on to win. ESPN is reporting the Packers and receiver Jordy Nelson have agreed to terms on a 3-year, $13.35 million contract extension. Packers-Broncos pink was everywhere on this gorgeous fall afternoon for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Pack up 7-3 when Charles Woodson gets the best of Kyle Orton and takes it to the house for a 14-3 lead. Soon to be 21-3 on one of Aaron Rodgers' 6 touchdowns, 4 passing, 2 rushing. He did the belt and even went into the stands for a Lambeau leap. But Donald Driver was hurt on the play. Look at it in slow-mo. Amazingly, Driver returned in the second half and caught a touchdown himself. Driver will be our guest on the Mike McCarthy Show Tuesday. The Packers went on to win 49-23 as Driver somewhat gingerly conducted his own leap. Lance Allen has more on the 4-0 Packers machine and Rodgers' career day.
With Aaron Rodgers and the Packers offense putting up record after record, you got to figure that the Packers feel like they can go for the jugular each and every time out, going for it on 4th down, as well as kicking an onside kick in the first quarter.
I love whenever we call it because I feel like it's one of my little tricks in my bag, and you kind of sell it deep and hit it over there. So they didn't see it coming, and we were able to get it.
The Packers putting up 148 points, the most any Green Bay team has scored over the first 4 games.
Teams know they're going to have to score points, against our team, because our offense is going to score. And at some point, we're going to have to, really buckle down as a defense.
And Aaron Rodgers makes NFL history the first quarterback to pass for more than 400 yards, throw for 4 TDs, and run for 2 more, all in the same game.
I think I probably played some better games. It was a pretty good game. I'm disappointed about the interception.
He's a special player. His offensive line, if you're able to give him time, he's gonna make great things happen, and we're able to open up some lanes this year for the running backs as well.
It's the second time the Packers have gone 4-0 under Mike McCarthy. The last time that they won their first 5 games of the season, 1965. At Lambeau Field, Lance Allen, today's TMJ4.
There are only 2 teams in the NFL still perfect, both in the NFC North. A wild one in Dallas for the now 4-0 Detroit Lions. Tony Romo had 2 interceptions, returned for scores, and a 27-3 Dallas lead evaporated. Kelvin Johnson gave the Lions their first lead with less than 2 minutes left and matched an NFL record with 2 TDs in his 4th consecutive game. The Lions won in stunning comeback fashion, 34-30. And the Badgers moved up 3 spots in the AP poll to number 4 after pummeling Nebraska. The Huskers dropped to 14th. And that's sports. We're back right after this.